Everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. Today is quick and easy day and we are making a little Valentine treat, but it can be used for any occasion, birthdays, anything. It's really easy to do. This is the little treat holder. I did this one, was my very first, and I'm liking this one better. I did it in all the gingham colors except for, I think, Petal Pink is the other one that I didn't do, but I didn't have any baker's twine to match that. So I'm going to do another sweet sorbet, but I'm going to do it this way. I did cut this little design in there, but I like it better this way, just straight across, and then it's less work and really easy to do. So these are really cute and super easy. And what I'm using for this is the Something Fancy Bundle. I'm even using the sentiment from here, nothing fancy, just love, because it just fit it perfect. And I'm using the Something Fancy dies. Y'all, you have to get this one. It is so good. So look at all the little frames, and I'm actually using the large one of this for the back of this box. And I'll show it to you right here. So it's this one right here. This is going to be the back. And then I'm also using this one from this too, which is for the front part. And then I actually found a heart. I wanted a little heart on it, so I found it in this Give a Whirl dies, and this is to make those little whirly cards, and it has stars. You can even put a star on it for like a birthday, but it has different size hearts. I took the smallest one, which is this one right here. Look how adorable that little star or little heart is. So that's what I'm using for this. So even if you have a punch, you can use the punch. I love the stitching around here, so I thought it was super cute. I am going to add one little other embellishment when we make the next one, and it's going to be super simple, nothing too crazy. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it, comment below, and share, because that's what helps my channel grow. I'm still aiming for that 50,000. I'm even thinking of when I hit the 40,000 that I am going to go ahead and do a giveaway, and then I'll do the big giveaway for the 50,000. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, because they're going to be good giveaways. All right, so we are going to put that aside. So what you're going to need for this is I cut a 3-inch strip, because these are 3 inches wide by 8. I believe it's 8. Yeah, by 8. And then one piece you're going to need is going to be 4 by 3. So this is my 4 by 3. They're so close I had to be sure. This one may be 4 too. Yeah, they're both the same since it was 8 inches. This one I'm going to use to cut out the back piece right here. And then this one's going to be for the box part. You're also going to need a scrap of basic white. And for the little heart, I'm just going to cut it out when we cut that out right there. All right, so I'm going to set these two aside for a minute, and I'm going to grab my mini cut and emboss. Y'all, if you want this mini cut and emboss, you can get it now by joining my team. You can get the white, and we have a new one that you can choose from, which is called Boho Blue, which is a sneak peek of one of our new colors coming in the new catalog. So, yeah, if you want one of these, join my team. And it's a little bit more to join when you get this. It's $129, but you get a lot more of a product of your choice. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run these through. I love this little machine. I don't bring it here quite enough because it's so easy, so much easier to bring on my desk. It's not heavy. It's really light. It's a great one to bring to classes. So we are going to have that piece there. That's our back piece right there. And I'm going to pop this little heart out. And there's our little heart right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run this basic white piece through here. And by the way, I'm using my 1 plate, 2, and my 4. It works perfectly for this. And we're going to use this for our sentiment. All right, so now all we have to do is score our little box part. So let's keep those aside. Grab our little pieces here, and we're going to score it. You're going to score on the 4-inch side at 1/2, 1, 3, and 3.5. And then you're going to turn it, and you are going to score it on the 3-inch side at 1/2 and 1. That is everything, y'all. So we are going to cut this bottom piece, and you're going to cut up to the second score mark on all these bottom score lines here. And then you're going to cut, I'm cutting across here because this is going to fold into our box. We're going to cut that off here. I'm going to cut in these as well. Cut this piece off here, and then the top. And we're going to use tear and tape for this because it holds it really well. But first we're going to use some seal, and we're going to mat it. This piece is 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. All these measurements will be in the inspiration sheet. If you're new, I put an inspiration sheet with all the measurements on my blog, every project that I do. So you can check it out at StampingWithAmore.com. All right, we're going to sharpen all these. And we are going to put some tear and tape on these, all 3 sides here. This is really strong adhesive, and for something like this, I love using this. And make sure those are down. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it. I just think it looks nicer. You don't even have to do this. I think it just looks a little nicer on the inside of the box. And then we're going to use our paper piercer. And we're going to remove these backings. And what I like to do is fold those in first, bring up this bottom part, and make sure this is nice and square when you adhere these closed. So make sure your bottom is nice and square. Just like that. And then all you have to do is line this to the bottom, set it down, make sure your sides are lined up as well. And then you're just going to set that down. And then I just take my bone folder and go around there like that. So I am using this 2022 24 in color Baker's twine pack for this. I got this tangled the other day, y'all, and I don't know. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. I don't know what I did to do that, but it just got all tangled up on me, and yeah, it's been giving me a hard time ever since. All right, so we are going to wrap it around. I'm wrapping it around like 4 times. Set that aside. I'm gonna straighten that out later. It's driving me crazy. So we're going to tie a bow here. We are supposed to have 85-degree weather here today. Y'all, last week it's like in the 40s and 50s, and now we are having 85. That is Texas weather for you. If you wait a minute, it will change. All right, so we are going to use some Memento Black. We're going to use our little same sentiment. Nothing fancy, just love. You can do it whatever way you want. On here you can do that the top, or the pointed side of the top, and that, or the flat side of the top. I'm going to do it the flat side. In fact, I think I did it different on both of mine. So I'm going to grab some dimensionals here. I'm going to put a little mini one on the back of this heart. And then we're going to cut our larger one. I happen to have the edges on this, so I'm doing 3. I always look like these 3 little points. I use the sides all the time, y'all. I don't like to waste that. So I'm going to use that. And I'm leaving a space in between for the baker's twine. I have to cut that. It's a little bit long. All right, then remove your backings. And then you're going to center that. That's why I like this better. I don't know, I like things like not off-centered, I guess. And the one when I use this same die to cut the other side. So if you like that, all you have to do is partial cut it using this same die. So all I did was turn it around, lined it up there, and then cut it. So if you like that way better, you can do it that way too. So let's get our heart on here. And then I thought I'd just add a little one of my festive pearls here. And I'm just going to use the silver one. Just one little silver one, and I'm going to put it right on the heart here. Just to add a little extra something. I thought it was really cute. All right, so I have ghirardellis. I put mini ones in here, and it held 2. I put 2 regular ghirardelli in there, and it held those. So here are my other 2. So there you go. Here's my balmy blue one. So there you have it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. It's so fun. If you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. The new mini catalog and celebration is going on. For every $50 you spend, you get a free choice in the celebration brochure. For those of you who don't know that, here's my January hostess code. I'd appreciate it if you use it. And I hope you all have a blessed day. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.